In January 2025, I received my lab results back, and it scared me. My total cholesterol was at 6.27, and my LDL, i.e. the bad stuff, was at 4.39. My doctor immediately flagged it as high risk. Fast forward to October, 9 months later, and my total cholesterol had dropped down to 4.20, and my LDL had crashed down to 2.91. It wasn't through magic or starving myself that I achieved this. I used science, specific foods, and a few lifestyle tweaks. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how I did this. Let's look at where I started. Back in January, it wasn't just the cholesterol. My red blood cell count was high at 5.85, which can usually be an indication of stress on the body, which would have been my recent workout, or dehydration because I hadn't drank water before the blood test. Even worse though, my hemoglobin A1C was 5.8%, putting me technically in the pre-diabetic range. The report literally said, lifestyle review warranted. So I reviewed my lifestyle, and I decided to wage war on inflammation and bad fats. Here is the protocol. Step 1 was what I put in my body. I made 3 major swaps. Number 1, I started taking psyllium husk powder and eating ground flaxseed every day. Psyllium acts like a sponge in your digestive system, grabbing cholesterol and pulling it out of your body before it hits your bloodstream. Secondly, I cut out the inflammatory meats. So I said goodbye to sausages, deli meats, and pork. And this was very difficult because I grew up with a German dad who just loved sausages, deli meats, and pork, and so did I. So instead, I went heavy on omega-3s. I ate salmon and sardines regularly and supplemented with omega-3 vitamins. These are the healthy fats that help balance your lipid panel. Number 3, I stopped drinking my sugar. So that meant no more soda and no sugary juices. Instead, I switched to water, almond milk, and tons of green tea. Green tea is packed with antioxidants that support heart health. Diet is king, but you can't ignore the engine. I didn't become a marathon runner, but I became consistent. I worked out 3 times a week, so that's nothing crazy, but just consistent effort. Then I added daily walks. Low-stress cardio is extremely underrated for heart health. And then sleep. I prioritized getting enough sleep. Recovery is when your body regulates hormones and processes stress. So, did it work? Let's look at the October report. My total cholesterol went from 6.27 down to 4.20. That is a massive drop. My LDL, i.e. the bad cholesterol, went from a dangerous 4.39 to a healthy 2.91. My red blood cells normalized as well, dropping from 5.85 to 5.30. And my triglycerides, in October they were 0.61, which is incredibly low and healthy. Basically, every single red flag from January was gone by October. If you're looking at a high-risk flag on your lab report right now, don't panic, but do take action. For me, it was about consistency, taking psyllium husk powder, taking omega-3s, cutting out processed meats, and moving my body every single day. One note though is you do want to make sure that you are talking to your doctor about any regimen changes. This does prove, though, that lifestyle changes can positively affect your blood chemistry. Thanks so much for watching today. If you want to know more about the specific meals that I ate, let me know in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one.